All right, well, my name's Steven Whitson, and we're in Nashville, Tennessee, here at Fontanel Mansion, the former home to country legend Barbara Mandrell. Well, I'm a mansion host, or as a singing tour guide, as I say here in the South, we call it tour, you know. I'm able to, use the mansion as my place to get people to come write with me. You know, I think when you write with somebody, you just know instantly after the first, session, if you can write together, if you can get along, if your, styles are meshing with each other. Yeah, I think the themes and what you're going after in writing all depends on who you're writing with, what they've been through. So you want to, come to a session asking, what have you been through this week? Or is there something you want to write about? Even if you've got an idea, I always ask that person because theirs might be way better, than mine. So. You just never know how it's going to take off. Some of your experiences might come to life in the song. And, I was telling a little bit about my story because I had been engaged to this great lady. It just didn't work out for us, and she threw the ring back at me. So we wrote a line that says, I wrote this song on an old 6-string that I got with the ring that you threw back at me. So 1,000 words I can tell you, trying to get through somehow. I'll be you. How's that?
Well, I had a word in there, but the way it was framed, it was shoving it in there, and I thought, well, it just sounds just as good with it. Taking it out, so that's what I did. Flowing to the word pattern like you want it. I mean, if it makes better sense to rewrite. And if this, you've got to get the concept that you wrecked right here. If it's not making sense, because you're upside down and plowing through the dirt, people are going to go, whoa.
That's what I was like, when I first saw that, I was like, okay, but I get it now.
Well, you get it now because I told you, but is the average Joe going to...
I grew up really sheltered. I'm an only child, and I was raised in a church, so I didn't get to experience, like a lot of people living in the big city. My parents work some 16 hours a day at factories, and they come in and they're, just black from head to toe, from dirt and just where they work in factories. So I'm just happy because I can do what I love and make a living at it. A good buddy of mine, and I wrote this song. It's called The One. And I had invited this really good friend of mine out to a show the night before, and I came back and I told him, I said, if this girl is like the one, although she's not, but she could be like the one I'm looking for. And he's like, what did you just say? And I said, ma'am, she might just be the one. And we're nothing than just good friends, but just because of that experience, we had something to go off of. 'Cause you might just be the one I'm looking for. Every time I look into your eyes, I keep wanting more. I can't wait to see what our love has in store. 'Cause you might just be the one I'm looking for.